I'll be around Deep Insanity, The Lost Child, Episode 1. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1, 0, and go! Kadokawa. I always love the Kadokawa logo. I think it looks nice, pretty, fancy. Bang. And I always love that bing noise on Funimation's website too. And no, Funimation, I will not be skipping the intro. I honestly don't know what Funimation's obsession is with people skipping the intro themes of anime. Okay. So far, I do like the environments. They have a post-apocalyptic type of vibe. And the dub is actually pretty nice too, to its credit. And yes, for those who wondered, I'm watching the dub version of this because, well, you know, the anime is ended. And also, I heard the odds of this getting a season 2 are low because apparently the sequel is in the game. So it's like, might as well just react to the dub version of it. In an anime, usually there is the first time for everything. Oh! Damn, sure. Okay, I'll give it credit. It doesn't hold back on the gore. Gotta admit, the narrator's got a soothing voice. Damn, talk about a dark start already. Okay, sign me the hell up. I like the lens for effects. Oh, okay, the landscape, it looks pretty. Oh, okay, it doesn't look as bad as what people say it is. But then again, I heard that it actually this series starts out decently, but I guess the second half where it falls apart. But so far, though, I'm getting good vibes for now. Richard City Southern Cross. Man, look at people are ready for COVID with the masks they've got. But then again, I mean, all jokes aside, it makes sense. I mean, hey, sometimes no one wants to accept the current status quo, though. I'm assuming though the heroes have to go through a lot of shit. Well, I mean, if it's meant to recruit people, I could see why there'd be a lot of fabrication involved. I mean, if they're going to be partaking in dangerous stuff, I mean, it's better to get as much help as you can get. Looks like the solid type, eh? You know? That may be a simple goal for a pro talk, but I think it works. It's not every day you get to see an anime where I mean, in the older days, you do see anime where characters want to be heroes, but you don't see that so often. Usually in anime, you see characters just die and get isekai to another world, or they just get straight up isekai into another world and they just want an easy life, but they end up in difficult lives. It ain't every day in modern day anime where you just want to see a protag be a hero straight up. I'm just going to guess it was good. That sounds good. Well, hey, more bodies, the better. I'd say a unit that's desperate for bodies would want a guy like him. I mean, I'm a venture to guess if they need people with strength. All right, the Russian accent. That accent's sexy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I like you. It's rare to get to hear anime dubs have this much effort. I'm actually kind of surprised. Because at least some of the anime dubs have been fucking trash. At least some of the dubs I've seen have been fucking trash. I'm glad this dub's not trash, though. Damn! Ganesh is cold because people lose their lives pretty easily. They have all that, I'm guessing. Probably zero. I had a feeling I was going to say that. I like this dude. At least he's trying to get close to people, though. Although, cannot wait to see what type of prank our boy's going to be falling for. It's so adorable seeing how nervous he is. I like it. The voice actor's doing a good job of training his nervousness. Ha! Whoa. I like how you can already tell he's loathing Larry with the way he's looking at him. Whoa! Oh, then. That'd be kind of fucked up if he killed the new kid by accident. Bullshit. But honestly, though, if that boy does die by the I thought for a second there was a chance he might have died. I mean, Hannibal will have time to fix up those impressions. I'm assuming he's going to learn that there's not much heroics in the battlefield, or at least there's not much opportunities for it. I like a lot of these new recruits have like a nice bit of nervousness in their voice. It adds an extra set of charm here. I kind of want to know the details now, but I could see why you want to save the details though. I mean, these type of people are always going to be detailed oriented. I mean, not detail oriented, but They're going to be majorly time oriented. Whoa! I got fucked up. Oh shit! I'm assuming because the dude's completely dead, maybe. The thing is, though, even if he were to remember the rules, I'm sure that you can do everything you can to survive, but hey, those are all fellow worlds. The thing is, though, yes, I understand you need skill to survive, but it also is luck based too. Damn! But no, that also makes sense too, because people that are selfless be inclined of doing something crazy sometimes to save someone who wants to harm themselves. I could see why he would say put yourself in a spot where you won't burden others. That also makes sense too. That's what fucked up. I think you can tell him now. I'm just saying. At least you can tell he's taking this shit really seriously, though, when it comes to wine and all the rules. He's never gonna live that shit down, is he? The only way he's gonna live that shit down and letting his guard down is if he does something absolutely badass. Because other than that, there's no fucking way he's ever gonna lose that reputation of being a fainter. Gotta admit, the music ain't half bad actually. I'm not gonna blame for getting slightly distracted though. I mean, this is probably the first time there's like a lot of shit going on at once. That's why I'm not gonna necessarily blame him. Oh, yo, I like this. That's a little bit of extra tension, knowing the fact that he hasn't had an opportunity to train. Because at least now that gets rid of one potential safety net that our boy could have. The CGI there looks a little bit unnatural, but I've seen worse. I've seen better. I've seen worse. I kind of like this. At the very least, instantly introduced its premise pretty quickly and efficiently. Because at least now we know the jobs of the leads of the characters. No, seriously, that woman has such a beautiful voice. I love it. That does make sense. I like that I'm not even calling him by his name, just calling him New Kid, like straight up. Hell yeah. About damn time the action started. Okay then. Why is he smiling about that thing being stronger than he actually thought? If I'm on this spot, I'd be on the inside panicking that that thing is stronger than I thought. Damn. I already like how they're already arguing against each other already. Music sounds pretty good too. The animation's so. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. I would have loved it when he was slashing for bits of the monster to be cut up individually. Because that's what some of the best animations would do to make the action a lot more intense. That's a good point. Well, yeah, because they're obviously not going to be affected the first time. Damn. Oh, okay then. It's nice to get to see your Koboto's motivation. Jeez. The biggest surprise is Larry, though. He seems like a guy who just jokes around. Who'd have thought that he'd have gone through something like that? It's ironic that the guy that's the funniest one when it comes to Larry got brain damage. Holy shit. Okay, I fucking love him. Why are you so serious about this? I mean, hey, if a guy ends up becoming a super badass, then holy shit. Sup, Sparrow Matt? That's true. I think that swing's just to distract it. Yeah, I know it's blocking the timer, Sparrow Matt, because I did this reaction quick. That's why. Because Deep Inside reactions aren't going to get that much views because I'm like late to the party by like 9 months. So I just want to get through this reaction to the series quickly. That's why I'm. Because if I were to like adjust the timer, I would have to move the pop figure. Then I'd have to move the laptop. And that would literally take me 10 minutes. And those 10 minutes are a difference between whether I react to Deep Insanity episode 1 today or if I would have done it tomorrow. Whoa! Oh yeah, thank you for joining the live chat, Sparrow Matt. But yeah, it took a while to check because literally I wasn't thinking anyone was going to watch my Deep Insanity videos this late in the day. That's why it took a while to check. True. A lot of people want to be heroes nowadays, Sparrow Matt. Definitely. Oh yeah, Sparrow Matt, you should have been there for the Delicious Party Pretty Cure. Oh shit. A lot of people were it was fun, that Delicious Party Pretty Cure live chat. It was filled with people. That shit was fun. Oh shit, look like a boy's about to do some badass shit. I think now he's gonna activate his main protagonist privileges. He'll probably have a broken power no one else has, and that's all he won. Yeah, like already his weapons look more powerful. I think they'll be fine. That's where I'm at. I think if anyone dies, it'll be like probably in episode 3 or 4. Or maybe in episode 11 or 12. Wasn't that running? And the choreography is off too because that thing is shooting so many bullets. But the machine that a boy has is so small, it shouldn't be able to block all those bullets. And there's like no energy beam aura. That's the thing. Like this episode's writing is actually kind of decent, but the action choreography could be better though. And again, it like keeps on panning away. I would have loved to have seen like the individual blade like actually slowly slice through the neck. Because the way they do it, it's like characters jump, slash, they pan away, and the enemy is instantly sliced up. Feels like they're taking a lot of cost-cutting measures with the animation. The main character won't feel this early. He'll be fine. I'm assuming our boy didn't feel fear. Damn. This guy, I like, you know, that's what I like about Leslie. He doesn't pussyfoot. He says how it is. Damn, that's all it took. I'm surprised he would actually be glad to be here. Okay. Overall, the episode was average. It wasn't bad. Sup, Danielwitz. Yeah, the CGI is bad. It really kind of made the action scenes look slower than they should be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The action choreography kind of sucks. But here's the thing, though. I think the episode's kind of decent, and the ED's simple. The ED has it's a good song, but there's no animation in the ED, so I'm just gonna wrap up my thoughts on the ED so that I can go to sleep early and wake up early for work tomorrow in case summertime shows up. I can react to that. So I'm just gonna wrap things up quickly. If I had to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being 9, 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I think our main protagonist is decent enough with this motivation wanting to be a hero. Yes, that's a motivation you get to see from a lot of protagonists in retro games and anime. But at the same time, it's refreshing in the modern era because you don't see that happen a lot nowadays. Now, in saying that, the problem with this episode was, aside from the CGI being bad, the action could have been better. Like, there was bits where characters would slash and pan away, or when characters do multiple slices, you don't really see much arm movements at all. When there's action choreography with characters taking cover from gunfire, you see multiple bullets going towards the direction of a character, but you don't see them get grazed at all, despite them hiding behind like a small bit of cover. So that's where the action choreography in this episode fails. It's like, come on now, how can it be this bad? No, I said 5 out of 10. The episode's average 5. I said 5, not 7. I said 5 out of 10. It's average. It's in the middle. So that's why the episode kind of lost me a little bit. Like, I like the premise. I like the enemies they're taking on. They feel fearsome. I wish they looked fearsome, but at the very least, they feel fearsome with the way the main party of this episode struggled in taking them on. So it ain't like there weren't any positives. There were positives in here. And yeah, the animation, that's what I'm saying. The animation's disappointment. That's why for now, I give the first episode a 5 out of 10. It does a decent enough job at introducing the premise, but it doesn't do anything beyond that. I do like the artwork, though. A lot of the women in this episode are fucking beautiful. They're really gorgeous, so I guess there's that. The women are pretty. And also, that chick, with the Russian accent, man, she's got a sexy voice. So the voice acting, as far as dubs go, it's actually a really good dub. I'm actually surprised. I'm like, damn, this is a dub that's actually good. I'm impressed. I'm like, okay. His voice acting is good. I think he's an okay character. No, I got the premise. They got to take on these creatures. Look, I get the premise. It's just that the premise isn't exactly the most interesting. Like, I understand the premise completely well. Like, they got to take on these creatures. So it makes sense. Yeah, he's average. The main character is average. He's not amazing. He's not bad. He's okay. I don't hate him. I don't love him. He's okay. I mean, it's not enough to like make me rant on the episode. I just thought he was like fine. He was okay. He was like the textbook definition of average. He wasn't offensive, but he isn't going to be the reason why I watch this anime. That's for sure. He's just there. Yeah, exactly. He's not Kirito, so there's that. Oh, that's why when it comes to this first episode, I give it a 5 out of 10. The animation may be bad, but it's not embarrassing. The characters may not be amazing, but they're not embarrassing. With the only standout quality being it had good music, and the voice acting was actually really good for a dub. And again, that chick with the Russian accent, man, she sounded beautiful. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the episode. It was fine. I'll react to episode 2. I don't know when though, because I have to work the next 11 days. I gotta work. No, the next. Gotta think how many days I gotta work. Yeah, at the next 11 days, I gotta work 10 days. So my reactions to the series are gonna be random as fuck. I'm giving you a heads up. They're gonna be random because I'm gonna be prioritizing new anime. Since some days I'll be working 10 to 11 hours, my priority is gonna be new anime. So my Deep Insanity reactions, they're gonna come when they come out. They're not gonna be consistent. Like I'll react to all the episodes, but I don't know when I'm gonna react to episode 2, so I'm not gonna promise tomorrow. Like I might react to it tomorrow if I happen to wake up early enough before I go to work, and if I happen to also wake up without there being a new episode of, of Summertime Rendering being subtitled. Well, but yeah, I like promises too, but I ain't gonna promise reacting to this one consistently. I'll react to it, but I'll react to it when I have spare time. Because as y'all know, no one watches my retro stuff. The only promise I'll make is to my waifu, Keke-Ting. I'll promise Keke-Ting I will display her in all of her glory in my Love Live reaction. My beautiful waifu. Yeah, she will be there in my Love Live reaction. I'll make sure to display her like this, like the slutty idol she is. I'm just joking. She's not slutty. Although, yeah, man, her outfit is perfectly clean. So I'll be sure to display her, and I'll be spotlighting her over Pop. Yes. I might even have her cover the whole timer. Definitely. But yeah. That's the only promise I'll make, that my beautiful waifu is going to get some glory. Definitely. But anyways, right before I go, though, I told you, she's Keke-Ting. I said Keke-Ting multiple times. Yeah, it's Keke-Ting. She's from Love Live Superstar. I thought I've mentioned this already in some videos that I bought a Keke-Ting figurine. It's the first anime female character I've ever bought. I'll be reacting to Love Live Superstar Season 2 when it comes out. If you want to see my reaction to that Spiral Man, then I'd recommend you catch up the Love Live Superstar. It's only like 13 episodes for Season 1, I think, or 12. But I love it so much, I bought the figurine. This figurine wasn't cheap. This was $33. This was expensive. It was hard to find this. I had to search thick and through to get this. To get my waifu. I could have gone on a different girl that was cheaper, but fuck that shit. I didn't want no Kanarashi or fucking. I don't want Conan or the other girls. I wanted my girl because I'm loyal. I'm not a cheating bastard. I could have bought a different girl for half the price. That was even bigger. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I'm a loyal man. I couldn't buy Kana Narashi or the other characters from Love Live. I had to buy her. Yes, Licorice Recall is really good. Yes, I'm a loyal man, Spiral Matt. But I shit you not, I was tempted to buy a figurine of a different character in the same series because I couldn't find my lady. But I'm glad I found her though. And she's mine. I will not let you have it. I won't let any of you have this. So I'm gonna hide her away. You'll see her. You'll see her for my Love Live reaction, and she'll be there in her full glory. I'll probably. Well, you'll have to get your own Spiral Matt. And this figurine was hard to come by, I know, because I struggled finding her. And it was so worth it. It was so worth it. I'm happy I have that figurine. But anyways, thank you very much. And I'm at Jody, Daniel Witz, and Sprawl Matt for comments in the live chat. Thank y'all for everyone else for watching my video. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day or night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching my video, y'all. Well, it's a fun series, Anime Doji. That's what I can say. But anyways, see you around, y'all. Bye-bye.